If you want to start trading in 2026, these are a few things that you need to know. If you're new to my channel, my name is Aurelie and I am here to document my trading journey while sharing knowledge with people who are trying to learn how to trade. You all know that the trading industry is a very vast industry. There are a lot of information online, a lot of things are going on online. However, as someone who has learned on their own and is trying to make learning a little bit much easier for the people who are coming up, these are a few things that you're going to need if you think or if you're thinking of starting trading in 2026. Get a note, get a book, get a pen, and let's get right into this video. The first thing that you're going to need is this book. The reason why I'm talking about this book is because this is the book that I started with. This book is called the Candlestick Bible, and this book is going to teach you everything you need to know about candlestick, from candlestick formation, the name of candlestick, candlestick psychology. You are going to get it from this particular book. The second thing that you're going to need is TradingView. After you've read this book, download TradingView app. TradingView is basically the app where you're going to learn everything or practice everything you learn from the Candlestick Bible. The reason why I recommend you to get TradingView first is because when you've learned about the Candlestick Bible, you're going to go to your chart and you're going to see every one of these candlesticks, the psychology behind this candlestick. You're going to understand the market even much better after reading the Candlestick Bible. The third thing that I'm going to recommend is make sure you spend time with yourself. At least 10 minutes. 30 minutes is good. 1 hour is good. When I talk about spending time with yourself, I mean this is time where you don't touch your phone, you don't talk to anybody, you don't listen to music, you don't listen to nothing. You are just with yourself. If you have an eye band, it's going to be very helpful, but you can just close your eyes and see what is going through your thoughts. You need to practice a lot of self-awareness because trading is a reflection of who you are. Your chart is going to show you, or your trading career is here to break you and mold you at the same time. Break the old version of you to create a new version of yourself. I don't know if I'm being understood, but that is the third thing that I'm going to recommend. Now, we already have our Candlestick Bible, we have TradingView, and we have self-awareness. The next thing I'm going to recommend is this particular video here. It's going to teach you market structure depending on the strategy that you want to get. Also the reason why I'm talking about having self-awareness is because it's very important if you want to learn how to trade, because trading is here to teach you who you are, who you thought you were, and it's going to create a new version of yourself. Now, be ready to go cycle, be ready to cry, be ready to regret, be ready to do a lot of things that you never thought you were going to do. But more importantly, it's going to kick you in the ass a little bit much more. Now, the other thing that I'm going to recommend for you is, depending on the kind of trader you want to be, are you a Forex trader or are you a crypto trader? I recommend you to go to Baby Pips. I'm going to leave the link to Baby Pips in the description box. Go to Baby Pips and learn more about Forex, the Forex market. And let me say this real quick. Forex is not a scam. Your mentors can be scam, your teachers can be scam, but trading on its own, the financial market on its own is not a scam. The financial market is literally something we do every single day. For example, if you are in any part of the world and you want to travel to another country, let's say for example you're living Cameroon, or you're living Nigeria, or you're living any African country, and you want to go to maybe America, China, or whatever, you are going to need the Chinese or the American currency. So what you're going to do is that you're going to exchange the currency of your country into the currency of America or Nigeria or China, sorry, which one you're going to, it depends on you. So that is what we call currency exchange. That is what the financial market does. That's why we call it the Forex market. Financial exchange, foreign exchange market. That is literally how we call it. So yeah, Baby Pips is going to be very important for you. Another thing that you're going to need is going to be this other video. I don't recommend you to start with ICT. The reason why I don't recommend you to start with ICT is because ICT is a little bit much more rampant. ICT is a very good teacher. I've learned a lot from ICT. But as a beginner, I don't recommend you to start with ICT immediately, because it's going to now that you have all these things, then you get a broker account. For brokers, you can get XNES. For me, I recommend XNES. And if you want to create an XNES account, I'm going to leave if you want to create an Xnest account, I'm going to leave the link to Xnest in the description box. You can check that out and you can create yourself an account for yourself. But here you are not going to put funds immediately. What you want to do is actually go through the platform, understand what Xnest is all about, or understand whatever broker you want to use, understand what they are doing, understand how they benefit you or how they go against you. But one thing we need to remember is that if you make money or you lose money, the brokerage account that you have or the brokers are benefiting from you in one way or the other. So that is being put aside. Another thing that you're going to need is take time to practice whatever strategy that you're trading. Practice it again and again and again. Once you've practiced it, again, remember I said somewhere that you're going to need to spend a lot of time with yourself. Journal your thoughts a lot. It's going to be very helpful as well. Now that you've done all these things, the next thing that you want to do is look for a strategy. Your strategy should fit your personality. Also, look for a time frame that you're going to trade, the type of trader that you want to be. Do you want to be a scalper? Do you want to be a day trader? Do you want to be a swing trader? All this depends on the type of person that you are. Now that we have everything, I personally do not recommend beginning traders to start with demo account. It's not really necessary. The reason why I'm saying so is because with a demo account, you are not putting in emotions, you're not putting in feelings. Psychology does not play a role. That's why you will see people who say, oh, I'm so good with a demo account. Why is that when I start with a personal account or with an actual account, I cannot do anything with it? It's simply because with your demo account, you have no attachment to that money. The money can come, the money can go. You know already that it's not your money. Subconsciously, you know it's not your money. Meanwhile, with a personal account, you know that this is my money. If I blow it, I'm gone, right? Now that is being said, you also have to come to the realization that a lot of things are going to play a huge role here. I'll advise people, if you want to start trading, like trading, you need to buy a 5K prop firm account. The reason why I'm talking about 5K is because that is the least. Now that you have your 5K account, that is where you practice. That is where you're going to practice everything that you need. So basically, these are the few things that you're going to need in order for you to start your trading career in 2026. We need to remember that there are a lot of information online. If you want to get a mentor, you can do that. If you think that you can learn on your own, you let me know in the description box. I'm going to compile some videos and I'm going to share with you. I think I've done that before, but I think I have new videos as well. I can compile those videos and share with you guys for those who want to learn how to trade in 2026. So basically, that is what I had to share, and I hope I'm going to see you in another video. Bye. Come with me on my journey. It's going to be so fun this year.